Well, hello, crew of the Raumschiff Eberswalde. This is Greg Grunberg, aka Kirk's angry stepdad, aka Commander Finnegan from Star Trek, and may you live long and prosper. I'll just start with that. I'm supposed to end with that, but I'm going to start with that. Really, really awesome to be able to talk to you guys and girls. And I just sending love from the States, and hope that the German Star Trek group contingent is alive and well, as I know it is. Very proud of every one of you. I'd like to share a couple stories, which would be, fun to do. I've always been a Star Trek fan, not a fanatic, but I love it. Love Star Trek. Love what Star Trek represents. There's a buddy of mine, Ken Lowenberg, who we do charity work together for the Epilepsy Foundation, and Ken has shared with me that the one thing that he could bond with his father was Star Trek. Like, they could discuss Star Trek for hours. And, I've been getting more and more into Star Trek over the years. And then my good friend, J.J. Abrams, as we know, took over the franchise. And, of course, my first call was to J.J. to beg and plead for a role in Star Trek. But as luck would have it, when it rains, it pours. I was shooting a different movie. I was shooting a little independent movie that I co-wrote and starred in. So at the time, my schedule didn't allow me to work on. I was supposed to play Olsen. So if you remember in the '09 Star Trek, there's a red shirt who dives down and he's like, let's go kick some Romulan ass. And I was supposed to play that guy, which would have been awesome. I think when people would have seen me in a red shirt, it would have been pretty obvious right away. Oh, I mean, everybody knows the red shirts die, but it would have been really funny and to see how. And they dive down and then, anyway, that whole fight sequence. And I was really bummed when I couldn't do it. Schedules didn't align and I couldn't do it. So JJ, being the incredible friend that he is, and we've known each other since we were 4 years old. He's my oldest friend in the world. JJ's like, I think I have something for you. So, I got to be the voice of young Kirk's evil stepdad when he's driving that beautiful Corvette and he's going towards the cliff and you hear, if you touch that car, I swear to God, that was me, which was really cool, even though I couldn't shoot in the movie. And then Beyond happens, and they were kind enough to say, hey, I think we have a really cool role for you. And to play Commander Finnegan, I didn't have a name first. So I'm on set and we're shooting and it's just Commander. There was no Finnegan. And then, of course, Ken Lowenberg, my buddy, comes to the rescue. I call him and I'm like, dude, I'm on the set of Star Trek. I can't believe it. Star Trek's the coolest thing, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, you got to be Finnegan. And I said, what? And he goes, you got to be Finnegan. Finnegan was this character from the TV series, and he's definitely older than Kirk, and you could say, that he went to the academy together. They went to the academy together, but they fought in the series. It was like one of the first times that you see Kirk actually, punching and fist fighting with someone. And so that's how my character's name and essentially my character was born. I'm just so absolutely privileged to be in the Star Trek canon, to be a part of this incredible group of people the fandom is just so powerful and so sweet, by the way. I've done a couple of Star Trek conventions, and I hosted and I got to interview Mr. Bill Shatner, which was an honor. And I was very intimidated. I was like, I don't know that much about Star Trek compared to a lot of these guys, these people, these fans. You guys are the best. You're the best. You're the best, warmest. Just as long as you don't pretend you know more than you do. Just be. Everybody's got to start somewhere in loving the Star Trek world. So I know you guys love it a lot, and I love you for loving it a lot, and I love you for reaching out to me. So keep up the great work. And again, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Live long and prosper.